not do this mess. Have you heard of Mahogany Jackson? Oh, Lord, y'all. Lord.
We begin now at 11 with breaking news. Right now, one of the 7 suspects charged in the murder of a young Birmingham mother is in court for the first time. Jeremiah McDowell is charged with...
Who's responsible for this? Who responsible for this? Who the mama of this child?
Capital murder, sodomy, and kidnapping. Our Jillian Brooks is there at the courthouse and joins us live from outside the Jefferson County Courthouse with more on what happened this morning. Jillian.
Claire, 18-year-old Jeremiah McDowell is being held right here at the Jefferson County Jail without bond. Now, he was in court this morning where his charges were read off. Now, he did not have an attorney, but was appointed one by the court. These details are disturbing. Prosecutors say McDowell shot and killed Jackson and attempted to sexually assault her. His hearing is set for March 13th. Now, 5 of the other suspects in this case are set to appear in court on Monday.
Ooh. Back it on up, child. Back it on up. Who's responsible for this? I want to know who's responsible for this. Who is responsible for this? Who's owning these people? Who's taking responsibility for these people? Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all is the father or the mother of these people? Child, these are men and women. Woman, man. Lord.
Court on Monday. There's no word yet on when that 7th suspect will appear in court. Reporting live in Birmingham, I'm Jillian Brooks, WBRC Fox 6 News.
Birmingham. Ooh, child. Woo, Lord, let me get you off the pitch. My bad on that pause, child. My bad on that pause. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. 7 arrested in the death of 20-year-old mother. So let me give you an update real quick. If you didn't know, Mahogany Jackson was a young lady who was a mother of a 2 or 3-year-old, maybe 4-year-old. She was only 21, 22, her damn self. And she had friends. All them people are her friends, y'all. All them people that you seen are her friends. And allegedly, they found out that she was getting $1,600 back from her tax refund. So of course, they killed her and tortured her and kidnapped her and all the other things that they did to her, right? And they look like this.
Breaking news, these 7 people all charged with murdering a 20-year-old mother from Jasper. Someone found...
Oh, shit, I was giving her more of the age. She only 20. That makes it even worse.
Mahogany Jackson's body on Monday in Birmingham after she had texted a family member that she had been kidnapped.
Arbria Chapman was at a press conference held by Birmingham police this evening. The chief not mincing his words when discussing this case.
Scott Thurman describing the murder of Mahogany Jackson as disgusting and one of the most heinous crimes that he's seen throughout his career. And not only was Jackson shot and killed, she was also sexually assaulted by multiple people. Now there are 7 people under arrest facing charges for felony.
Who claiming them? Who claiming them? Who is claiming them? Who?
And capital murder and also kidnapping. And Chief Thurman says all of the suspects were acquaintances of the victim. And not only was she tortured to death, some of these horrific acts were recorded by those suspects.
Facts of this case are deplorable and sickening. Saddest of all, they were made public by the suspect's decision to videotape portions of this horrific act. We hope to shield Mahogany's family and friends by withholding specific facts surrounding the investigation. However, we have determined that Mahogany was a victim of sexual assault with murder and kidnapping. There's videos of some of these heinous acts taking place.
Of course there's video. But let them be hanging out at the mall. Let one delete someone and let them go home for free. No bond, no charges, no nothing. Let them do whatever. And this is what I said. These youths got more rights than us adults who are productive citizens in the world, and people is tired of this bullshit. Especially when you run off at the mouth about Black Lives Matter. I see y'all saying it. Especially when you're running off talking about Black Lives Matter. You want to run off at the mouth talking about reparations. Do something with these damn gremlins. How about that? So that everybody else doesn't have to be tortured or collateral damage to this bullshit. Instead of Brandon sitting up here talking about it's a gathering. Brandon, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of so many of you colors right now. I can't even take it. Shout out to your excellent sir in the building. Thank you so much, hon. He said, Auntie, I don't think they're being washed before the rinse. Think about being washed in dirty water over and over and over. Rinsing ain't gonna do much. You crazy. Shout out to you, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody who is here.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
And that's something that was a pivotal piece in the investigation.
And with 7 arrests in 48 hours, Chief Scott Thurman is commending the people of Birmingham, saying that you all answered the call. And now these suspects will await their day in court while Jackson's family prepares to lay her to rest. And they'll also honor her life tomorrow night with a vigil. Reporting.
Shout out to this lady right here. She's adorable too. I've been seeing her in these reports. I think there's another one. Yes, this is from 2 days ago. Okay, see what the update is. Sorry, y'all. Lord. Eighth suspect, y'all. An eighth suspect arrested in sickening kidnapping and red rum of Birmingham woman. Child, you can't make it. Is this? I just want to know: is this white supremacy, discrimination, or racism? Anybody? Bueller. Which one is it? Somebody let me know, because I'm confused right now. Shout out to Shatara. Thank you, hun. She said the coloreds be coloring outside the lines, all over the paper, on the back of the book, on the floor, in the wall, in the ground, and everywhere else, child. It's half damn crazy. No, it's all the way damn crazy. To another black woman, to another black person. Where are the pros at? Where the pros at? Where they at? Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Where Black Lives Matter? Where Ben Crump? Where Al Sharpton? Where all the rest of them at? Where you at? Oh yeah, no white people involved, so we just gonna ignore this? No white people down there in Chicago, so we just gonna ignore that? The black lady down in Dalton that's allegedly trying to get SHOT that, where they not giving her a police report, we just gonna ignore that? Child.
Birmingham police confirming that an eighth person is in custody in connection with the death of Mahogany Jackson. Police say that they have obtained arrest warrants of felony murder and kidnapping for Ariana Robinson.
Who claiming this? Who the mama? Who the daddy? Any of y'all? Mama, daddy, mama, daddy, mama, daddy. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller. Cooley said, not me. Oh, Lord, this is not funny, child. I got to figure out how to way to bring humor, because this shit is disgusting.
She is one of a slew of people facing charges. Earlier this week, police announced the arrest of 7 other people in connection to Jackson's death. Every one of those 7 individuals, men and women, 4 men, 3 women, they're charged with murder. All but one are charged with sodomy and kidnapping. Mahogany Jackson's body was found shot earlier this week in the Powderly neighborhood. And since Jackson's death, many questions of safety is swirling throughout the community. WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn is live and local for us tonight in Birmingham. Aaron, you learned today more on what people can do if they need help, if their lives are at risk.
Yeah, Brittany, Birmingham police say that they are thankful for the community's help in getting Mahogany Jackson's killers off the street. But they want to make sure, safety experts want to make sure that even though she did everything that she could to save her own life, they want to make sure that people know what they can do if they fear for their own lives, and making sure that they can save someone else's.
Number one would be not to have friends that look and act like that. That's the best I got for you.
This is a case that shocks the conscious. This is not your normal case. And I'm going to go out on a limb in any state.
Mahogany Jackson's death, leaving a community shocked nearly a week later.
Mahogany's death is indicative of many other homicides that we've suffered in our city. People that know one another are choosing violence against their fellow brother and sister.
Birmingham police believe Jackson was killed by people who were.
I know he's not saying that the coloreds are acting against each other. I know that's not what he's saying. It's only the white people. It's only the white people. What is going on?
Were acquaintances to her, but detectives working the case are grateful for the community who stepped up with information, leading them to justice.
The community stepped up immediately. You have a 20-year-old that died a horrific death, and the Birmingham Police Department was able to arrest 8 people responsible for her murder.
Police say after Jackson was kidnapped, she did what she could to try to save herself. And safety experts want to make sure everyone is aware of safety features if their own lives are at risk, even texting 911.
If you contact 911 directly, that circumvents any delay that is in the system. And 911 also has the capability of sending you a hyperlink where you can basically share your exact location.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't know you could text 911 and they would answer back. So that's good to know. I did not know that. So if you didn't know, now you know. Shout out to Fit Granny. Thank you so much, hun, for the Cash App. She said, for always a great show. Thank you so much. Thank you for always being here and supporting. Shout out to everybody who is here. Please hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Within just a few feet.
Leah Missildine with the Alabama 911 board says, the best thing anyone can do is be familiar with how their phone operates. Simple everyday notifications could put your safety at risk by using your location.
Be really familiar with how that is set up within your device so that you know who all it notifies.
Now, 911 operators via text are available across the state. And Ms. Ladine also says that when you are talking to a 911 operator, please be honest and as transparent as possible about your safety concerns and avoid using phrases and code words like, I want to order a pizza, to make sure that they can get you help as quickly as possible. For now, we're live in Birmingham.
Yes, please don't play with 911. Just don't play with 911, child.
Physically. We do not care